And we are back for some more West Coast. We've kind of been thinking that we do a whole series on sort of weird rhythm stuff, weird timing things, just putting our footwork in a non-conventional mean, dropping on different things than we're usually used to dropping on.
Sure.
If that makes any sense at all.
We're changing your footwork and changing your time.
So we've got a sugar push variation for you. It's going to look like this. It's going to go 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Let's do it from a different angle.
Cool.
1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. We'll go ahead and start with the leader's footwork. Leaders, let's go and do it this way first. We're going to be going 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. From this direction, we're going 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Let's check out some follows footwork.
Cool. Alright, followers footwork. I'm stepping forward on 1, stepping forward on 2, stepping forward on the and of 2, standing here on my right foot, dropping down on 3. I'm going to take my left foot back on 4, basically where it was. Opening up on 5 to prep the turn. I'm going to do my chaîné turn counterclockwise. And 6. And I'm going to finish out my anchor step 7 and 8. Okay? So my footwork's going 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. So one more time. I'm going 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8.
All right, so we are going to try this together.
Cool.
There's a couple little nuances I think that the leaders should really keep in mind.
For sure.
In that there's that little gotcha prep kind of towards the end. If the follow's sort of on autopilot and just trying to get their own thing done,
right,
and really either isn't paying attention or can't pay attention or who knows the different reasons.
Slew of different reasons.
It may not be like the perfect prep in that situation, but if you're wanting to add a little flourish on the end of a move to either fill some counts or express what's happening in music, and you and your follow really kind of are paying attention, this is a great move for that.
Yeah.
So I started in a regular sugar push situation. I go 1, 2, and then what happens is I've kind of let my right side kind of hang back a little as a little mini prep, and then I go and 3, and I drop down. Make sure that when you do that drop, I'm going to just switch it real fast. When you do that drop, don't keep pulling this arm or the follow's going to like fall into it. Make sure that you drop and kind of coil in so you give the follow a good base to stay from.
Right, this is still a compression moment in our sugar push. We still want it to look and feel like a sugar push so the follows don't feel like they have to hold themselves up.
So I'm going 1, 2, and 3. Most of the compression is on my left side. And then I move on to 4, but I equally try to send the signal, like I almost transfer the compression signal from my left hand, and I make the follow want to lead my right hand a little bit more. And then I twist it. So I sort of distribute that energy between my two hands. So I'm going 1, 2, and 3, 4, and I take my left side, and I like Frankenstein walk towards the palm and exaggerate it. Boom. And this creates that next prep. So I'm going 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. I lift my left hand. I straighten out my body. And 6. And then I triple step. All the way through?
Cool, let's do it.
We're going 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. 5, and 6, 7, and 8. And because of how I think these preps are working out, that little click, that last turn, kind of ends up getting led a little bit from my right hand. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and I felt a little compression in my right hand, which kind of popped the falls out of it.
Yeah. So there's a couple things that I'm feeling. We might be going, how do we know to change our footwork? Well, speed is our biggest clue here. So on 1, 2, 1, a normal slow beat, 2 is going to be a quick, basically. So if we go 2 and, I need to be able to feel as though I need to move faster, quicker, sooner. So I'm feeling that 1 speed up on 2, that's going to make me step on 2 and. So 1, 2 and.
Yeah, I rev it up towards the back end of 1, so the 2 feels faster.
Right.
1,
Slow, quick,
2,
quick.
and.
Well, technically it's not a quick, so it's a whole, but it's a quick. But 2 is a quick.
Yeah. 2's a quick. 1 happens sooner than we maybe expect, but we still gotta hold it. So I really want to.
Do you mean 3?
2 and happens, and then we hold that, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So 2 and happens quickly, but I really want to settle into that speed.
Right. So we've got 1 is a slow, 2 is a quick, 2 and is also a slow because we're holding 3. Well, actually, it's like slow and a half.
Yeah, and slow meaning not that you don't step slowly, you step quickly and rest in it.
Right. You hold it for longer.
Yeah.
So let's try it one more time. We're gonna go 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. One of the other big things as leaders, because the follows are moving quickly into 2 and into 3, if you're not settled kind of low and being able to hold up all that speed and all that weight, it's going to pop the follows back out. So you want to make sure to settle into your count of 3 and drop onto the leg so that we have somewhere to go.
Let's do it really quick, twice from the reverse angle,
Cool.
twice in a row, so that everybody can, if they have any questions on footwork, you guys will be able to see it.
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Awesome! If you liked what we were doing today and you want to support us, check out this link. Come back more. We're going to be doing this all week long. We're going to have about 5 or so videos all together on West Coast. So,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Yeah.